Hey everybody, welcome to Halfbeard's HUD's Heads Up. Today we have Special Forces Team X, a brand new third-person multiplayer shooter from Zombie Studios, the guys who brought you Blacklight Retribution. A really neat game, and just in that it does some new stuff with map generation, but it also just really refines the idea of team-based shooting. Like, it's got some really good ideas with movement. Like here, I'll show you. You can kind of really quickly mantle stuff just by sprinting at it and pressing the cover button a lot of times. The cover system feels nice and solid. And there's just some fun stuff with weaponry as well, where the gear system, it's very much the Call of Duty Gears of War, like Call of Duty perk system, but it works. It feels good. And they've got some interesting stuff later on, like you can get a chainsaw, and there's a double-barreled shotgun, which is a lot of fun to play around with. Yeah, or that minigun there. You could pick one of those up. It's just a neat, weird little game. It's also got kind of some, what's the other kind of fun thing about it? Is the team stuff. That's what I'm thinking of. The team stuff is really good in that you'll see that, where it shows team bonus down there. The more team members you're around, the better a bonus you'll get. And the bonus you're getting kind of has to do with everybody's various abilities kind of put together. Oh, I hate this guy. I've been playing for a while trying to record this video, and this one particular guy has been screwing me over. There we go! Oh, look at his body glitch to the wall. I feel good about that. Oh, and there's also the great executions, like you can see there. So, yeah. This game just feels good. It feels refined. It feels like somebody decided to make a really fun multiplayer shooter that didn't have a lot of bullshit in it. Set up my dogs! I know there's a guy over there. Set up my dogs. Go get him. The dogs aren't very good. The dogs die a lot. Ugh. Oh god, that dog just killed me. That dog just ate my head off. I was not paying attention to that dog. So yeah, that's kind of like all the neat. That's kind of all the new things about this game in a nutshell. Is really fun executions, the map system, which we'll show in a second, and the team stuff, and then dogs and chainsaws and execution, and dogs and chainsaws and ridiculous weapons and all that. Ugh. So that guy's dead. That's good. Oh, and now I died. I'm dead. I'm dead now. I'm just all over the place with this game. I don't know, it's neat. I really like it. It's $15 right now. You can grab it on Steam and Xbox Live. Yeah, I keep trying to think if there's something I'm missing, but there really isn't. It's kind of just a cool game. Oh god, bad. Ugh. We got killed. I think it didn't place last. So yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty standard multiplayer shooter, but it does things really well. It just feels very refined. The guns and kind of the ways it tries to be fun with its executions and dogs and stuff like that. I feel like that stuff works. I feel like it's got a lot of character, but at the same time, it feels weirdly generic. If you know what I mean. Yeah. I'll kind of show you the weapons and gear systems here. Very basic, kind of like, you know, pick your guns, customize them. These are the skills I was talking about. These skills kind of, they go towards your whole team, which is nice. Yeah. And then the most interesting part is what we'll show in just a second. 12 seconds to be exact. Let me go back to the weapons and gear system while we're waiting. Taunts as well, you know. It's a character, it's a multiplayer shooter's like kind of group of perks and equipment. It's what you expect. Here's where the game gets really interesting. So you pick 3 different chunks for the map, and then depending on what the community decides they like, you get that. Everybody likes this stupid goddamn warehouse. I can't stand the warehouse. I'm sick of the warehouse. Why don't we go with water treatment, and I really like the admin building. So there we go. None of my stuff's going to get picked. We're going to be warehouse, container, water treatment. Awesome. Great. Whatever. I don't care. But yeah, this is how the game works. Is rather than voting for a map, you vote for map chunks. which I think is a really neat idea. It's not something we've really seen before, and I think if they have the ability to add more chunks over time, I think that's going to really add some interesting variance to this game. Right now, there is apparently 100 different map variations with all the different chunks put together, so it's always a little different, which is nice. Alright. Just trying to see if there's anything else in here. There's a bunch of modes as well. I mean, we're just playing Team Deathmatch right now, but there's like Capture the Flag, Capture the Flag, and Control Point, and a bunch of other stuff like that. Oh yeah, my dog finally killed somebody. I find it really hard to kill people with a dog, so I'm really excited that I managed to do it. Oh god. Get in cover! Regenerating health if you haven't figured it out yet. This just turned into Grenade Fest. Oh, and I'm dead now. Oh, look at that ragdoll. That's fun. What else is there? Yeah, that's kind of the big thing. Is, the team stuff, the maps, and then the brutality. But, like, the fun, kind of almost goofy brutality of this game. As you can see, this guy's got a chainsaw. Oh, that was great that we missed that and only got to see it. Oh. Alright. I know there's just a lot of this. Yeah, as you can see, the executions there are pretty great. Oh god, there's just stuff going on at all times. I always feel lost in multiplayer shooters. So not my genre. Give me an RPG. And I don't mean a rocket propelled grenade. But I enjoy this one. I think this one is interesting. Ugh. I really can't think of anything else to say about this one. I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's an incredible amount of fun, but there's nothing really very specific about it. I think that's probably its biggest flaw, is that it's just a little... Bland is not the word. It's not bland, but it is very... It is very, like, kind of done before. Those dogs are going to try to fuck us up. Ooh! Someone is playing with grenades over there. Get out of there. As you see, it's very frenetic, very fun, though. I mean, if you're looking for a good multiplayer shooter, kind of sick of COD, this seems like a way to go. And it's kind of nice that you don't actually have to kill people to help out your team in this game. If you just kind of hang around, your team, and try not to get killed, you will be providing them with a bonus, which is a nice new idea. Alright, we will wait till we finish this game, and then we will kind of call it a day. But this has been Special Forces Team X. Neat little multiplayer game. Available, as I said, on Steam, as well as Xbox Live Arcade. Pick it up. If you want a good multiplayer shooter and are done with the whole Call of Duty thing, this seems like the way to go as far as I'm concerned. I mean, yeah, you can do Battlefield, but if you want something with a bit more fun to it, you know, that's a little goofy, and lets you kill a guy with a chainsaw, well, let me introduce you to Special Forces Team X. No. Where'd my dogs go? Ah! I was stuck. I got stuck in cover and I couldn't move. It's maybe a little. It's maybe a hair buggy. At best, it's maybe. At worst, it's maybe a little. Just a little buggy. I don't know. Hey, I got myself a execution. That's fun. As you can see, you can't pick up other people's guns, so that's always fun. Just somebody's dog. You get that a lot, just dogs hanging around. Get... I know you can climb out that window, damn it. Oh. Apparently not. Just... ugh. Oh. A lot of great, just gross head explosions in this game. It's kind of sickening. There would be a taunt there. Apparently, it didn't do that guy much good. How much time is left in this match? Well, we're almost done. We're almost done. We've got 2 more points to the win, so we'll be done in just a sec. Oh, my dog went and tried to kill that guy. Hey, we won. Great. Awesome. So, that was Special Forces Team X. Neat little game. Find it on Steam. Find it on XBLA. It's $15. Cool stuff is the map customization. You've got the awesome executions and the dogs and all that kind of crap. And, yeah. It's kind of goofy, but at the same time... like, serious enough that I think people who are normally into the more serious, you know, multiplayer shooters like Call of Duty and Battlefield will be able to enjoy it. And I think they should, because I think, you know, having a little variety in your shoot fests doesn't hurt anybody. Anyways, as always, I've been your host, Halfbeard. This has been Special Forces Team X, and this long belabored video is done.